Hilarion's Weekly Message, September 15th to 22nd, 2013. Beloved ones, we find as this month progresses that many of you are experiencing the release of many patterns of thinking that have been holding you back from moving forward into new perspectives and new beginnings. Call upon us to assist you in releasing these from your consciousness and from the cells of your body. Make this request a daily habit until your goal of freedom from these is accomplished, and know that we are ever at your side, helping to bring balance and equilibrium and the ceasing of these discordant energies, for in truth, these are simply old energies that need to be dissolved. We want you to ask us to help you with these challenges, for the sooner you are freed from them, the sooner you can accept and fully integrate the higher energies and your greater light. By these actions, much discord is freed and transmuted from the greater collective field, which then enables more of humanity to awaken and free themselves from old illusions and perceptions that do not serve the evolving soul. As more light becomes anchored here on earth, it creates a greater force of light that can then be used to create new solutions and new beginnings. The process of ascension into higher consciousness as we move through the fourth dimension is moving into its final phase, and as it does so, it also increases the intensity of the thought patterns and emotions that well up within all individuals, and it is vital for all light workers to understand the importance of holding the light steady during these chaotic energy fluxes. Stay centered in your heart center as much as possible. Become aware of and acknowledge the moon phases and the celestial movements in the heavens. There is much that can be learned here as you use these forces to help you move forward at the appropriate moments. This practice will become more important as the experience of linear time is undergoing radical changes. It is by observing these cycles that the ancients were able to stay attuned with the forces of the universe to reach beyond the world that they inhabited. It is of utmost importance to develop this practice as a way of measuring the energy cycles that occur in order to align in harmony with them. This is another reason why spending much time outdoors in nature is of great benefit. It aligns each person's inner cycles with these greater cycles. As you learn to navigate in the new reality, you will find yourselves more at peace within your own core essence, and you will inherently know the right step for you to follow as it is needed. It will also unlock spiritual abilities and gifts within each person, for these have lain dormant for many cycles, and as the dross from the old paradigms is transmuted, these treasures within are waiting to be discovered. It but requires the motivation, intent and persistence to become aligned with these greater soul qualities that come forth to be recognized and utilized in ways that empower each individual and the greater collective of humanity. When these gifts and abilities are used constructively for enhancing the experience of the beauty of life within all souls, great strides will be made in individual and collective evolvement. It behooves each individual to truly know themselves and to be true to themselves, for what may be good and right for one individual may not be good for another. Each soul is on their own individual journey, and as they align with their oversoul and soul group, many wonders of creation will manifest upon your world. Each soul has unique and beautiful gifts to add to the collective experience, so it is important to realize that your loving presence here during these times is much needed in order to enhance the positive experience for all. Until next week. I am Hilarion. Channeled by Marlene Switless-Sultana, Keeper of the Symphonies of Grace. www.therainbowscribe.com